YouTube should be live right now. Logicon PB, apparently, yeah. They buff Nami? Yeah, they buff Nami. Anywho's. Patch notes. Garen, I mean, this is a much needed nerf. His ult damage was just way too high, especially at level 11. It would do like 900 crew damage, and when you had like 850, you know, he would like actually like just one-shot you. This is one of the most nothing burger nerfs I've seen in a while. I mean, obviously, I mean, to be honest, I guess it's not that bad of a nerf. Him losing some resistance is something, but it's not much. Yeah, this champ's still pretty strong. Block. Nail recast hold time 4 seconds. Nail damage. Nice when you have fast Qs. How's the grind going? Going pretty good, man. Salve de Brasil. Boa noite. Salve de Brasil. Obrigado. Boa noite. Nice, I can finally play something again. I mean, play barrier, yeah, I think so. Can I play Camille? Oh, I can play her, but I don't know what matchup I would play her in, you know? I feel like they'll take away some MS. Lock W? Yeah, maybe. Bwipo Gangplank. It's banned. Barrier Cassandra? Really? You haven't seen One Tricks play Barrier into thingy? Give it a try, bro. Give it a try. It's good stuff. Like, it's not that I can't play Camille, but it's like blind picking her into Jax. I'm not that good. I'll just feed. But, you know, it is what it is. Hi, I'm Deutschland Heckram, GL on Brazil. Hey, what's up, bro? You're a beast. I feel like you play really well at all my games, so nice job, bro. You're an owner. Is there a relegation in CBLOL? Yes, we are going to be trying to promote into Tier 1 CBLOL. That's the idea. That's the idea. Hecarim, Zoe, Sona. Hey! Pinch! I like playing a Darius game after watching that guy play Darius game, you know? Made me want to pick a Darius game of my own. I don't know if I should play Storm Raider and Riven, but it sounds kind of good. I feel like it makes sense. What about Exhaust? That sounds disgusting. It's fine. I'll just play Ghost. It is what it is. This is what I'm used to. I should have played attack speed rune. I fucked up. I was thinking too much about whether I should play like a cheesy rune setup that I didn't. Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. We're in a good spot. We're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Too late to open stream. Yeah, we had team dinner and then I opened my stream. Then we had an internet problem, so it's a bit of a later one, but it is what it is, team. It is what it is. It is what it is.
A new world will rise. Worthy adversaries are the stones that sharpen our claws.
Welcome to Summoner's
No one from CBLOL asked me to play. Only Seal asked me to play last split in CBLOL, but I didn't feel I was ready. I was not ready to play
I've tolerated gods and kings long enough.
I was not ready to play a split. So I decided to Didn't you just play with this Nihil guy? Yeah.
Be free
I
to
played like
fight.
4 games in a row with him. He was on the enemy team playing top lane in my other games, but yeah, I did just play with this guy. Is he like back here, or is he going all the way around trying to get XP?
Exploit their weakness. Our enemies should
I shouldn't have pushed. I don't know why I did. Then just keep slow pushing. She can't do shit. Crash 3. How this matchup works? I mean, you are a lot stronger if you can all in her, so yeah, try to all in her.
Endless conflict lies beyond the throne.
Kinda that simple. If she didn't get XP and she was level 1, I'd call dive.
War is coming. Beautiful.
And she's level 1. I mean, honestly, I think it's still a free dive, to be honest. It's still one-shot her, I think. I still think she's a one-shot. She gets bear slapped into auto-W'd by me, into apprehended. Yeah, she's probably one-shot, to be honest. But it's fine. Walked up to make sure the wave crashes. Being sure? Thanks, bro. Belows an interest stack passive. Not level 1. At level 3 she does, yeah. She has 3 stacks of her passive. And yeah. I can see that being true.
ally has been slain.
Flames of war. There will be no peace.
I think he could have just,
An
he
enemy has been slain.
would have caught her. She was no flush, but I mean,
And death.
I'll allow it. Can't complain about my jungler killing the enemy top laner, can I?
To the throne.
Also pot. Refillables more gold efficient.
Are at your door.
Everyone's top. So we'll relax for now.
You chose the wrong side.
I see him crossing down. She has Ignite, so she's actually quite scary here.
I smell. This is rebellion.
Fortunately for her, she got spaced a bit. I cancelled my auto once, so I was like, ooh,
Where
No,
will I put
okay.
all these heads?
an oops moment. But fight was well spaced by me. Never let her really squeeze many autos in, so she couldn't get much damage going.
Reject the delusion of control.
Oddie is our jungler.
An age of conflict is within our grasp.
Volibear domination? Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll play some Volley B.
Seize the beast and become it.
Have to make sure she doesn't proxy here. I have a normal ward, so I just pinked it.
The world will embrace chaos.
Ollie's available in Pro. Still played in MSI.
I'll cut that head from your neck. King.
Crashed wave and look to invade Hecarim here.
We are all wolves. Thousand more years of stagnation. One dead god king.
Man. I didn't get much. As long as she doesn't proxy, I don't mind dropping a wave.
An ally has been slain.
Great.
Revolution.
Karma seems to be struggling against Lock. Champion, would you wish to be available to play in Pro? Whenever I want to play, I usually practice and play. Whenever I think something is good, practice it and then I just play it.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, this Caitlyn is also finding kills 2v1, so not all bad. Waiting for bleed. Yeah, if everyone just plays safe, it's kind of difficult to create anything.
King by my hand.
Right, Baker game. Honestly, like the reason why I went, like I didn't go Yomu is because I was just afraid of going no HP Ruby Crystal against Riven. I didn't want to throw my lead, but I think it was a bit vegan. I could still go Yomu's, but I don't know, Starbreaker's pretty good this game. Yeah, US server should be down. The patch is coming, yeah. That's how it
Enemy
works.
killing spree.
I mean, as long as he doesn't buy a Dark Seal, it's low-key chill. If he buys a Dark Seal, it's kind of pacing. The guy is not gonna play the game, promise. Coming top is not useful. He will not play the game. Sure, the grubs, the crab, and we're happy, I think. Wave's sparse, honestly. If Winter was already starting, I'd probably go and help him a bit right now, but since he's taking his time, I'm gonna push the wave first. Bummer. Headlock is not something you want to deal with if you can avoid it. So what can you do? Our champions are pretty good against him, so we do have Udyr at point and click. Air slap. And we have Charm. Tools.
Slaughter the lions in their den.
A fast push, I can't really deny her. Have to slow push waves.
Escape this prison of
I auto-piloted a bit there, fast pushing that one. Fucked up viable in some matchups. Definitely, yeah.
An enemy is unstoppable.
laws make people timid, frail.
Fast push next into unlock my teleport, and the teleport bot seems extremely appealing here. But only if they keep going plates.
Witness the wrath of an empire.
One for the big prize,
An enemy has been slain.
which is the lock. Don't really mind killing the others too much. Sona's whatever. Killing the shut. Oh, it's not a shutdown, but I mean, just killing this guy and letting my Caitlyn hit some plates with grubs is pretty big for her. Yeah, I don't know why Karma's basing. That's really strange, to be honest. Probably want to help your jungler do the dragon, you know? And it's okay. Do we? Move my pink now. This guy hasn't been proxying, so. Not bothered about it anymore.
Has been slain. An enemy has been
Pull a
slain.
bolo for a mid laner,
Bones of
technically. Take this myself. Gonna give it to Udyr, but he wants the base, which makes sense. He's all the gold. Sure. Still pushing again.
favors the weak.
Dead man's here, or I can do dead man's, or I can just order it into us. Just now, so he's bottom.
Freedom, anarchy, calling for
Okay, I don't know why I flashed. Like, I flashed because I was like, I wanted to dunk another guy, you know? But flashing for the useless Sona was not the play. It was not the play. I was just feeling it, you know? Flash for Aura. Yeah, something like that.
petty times are weak.
In case he can read himself against Gen G later today at EWC. Oh, how do I put this? Can they? Yes, definitely. Will they?
Ally has
Oh.
been slain.
Bad man. Nice try. But yeah, I hope they do. Like, I really hope they do. I think esports is so much more exciting when
Demacia is deceived.
you're not sure who's gonna win, you know? I can't kill her. Maybe one of you guys can. Why did Udyr take those 2 kills? He probably wanted assists. Just had his ultimate on and ended up taking them. No, I don't mind. He can take them. I'm already so fed. Doesn't matter. My character has a hard time carrying this game anyway. If the enemy, like, the enemy team has a lot of characters that can run away from me, you know? So I don't mind having a really fed Udyr running around killing everyone. Pretty good for me. I'd rather Udyr get some more kills as well. Like, if I needed it to, like, be tanky enough to be able to frontline, then I'd feel a bit different. In this particular instance, I think that I'm already so fed that giving gold to my teammates hopefully will make it so they don't feed while I'm not there. Because when I'm there, we win. Because I'm fed. Don't take Yomos and Darius? No, I don't prefer Yomos and Darius personally. I only like Yomos and Darius when I don't need Ruby Crystals in my build path early game. How I see it, I'm not a Darius. Like, I could be wrong. I mean, I like Darius. Like, I like Yomos and Darius. I just don't like it as much as Stridebreaker in matchups like Riven with Ignite, because like, if something goes wrong and you start like, you know, I'd rather have more HP basically than more mobility and damage. And I think Stridebreaker is just a really good item on him. I think the Yomos build is very good. Don't get me wrong. Yomos into Deadman's very, very good. Oh, it's nice having 450 more health. I'm slower around the map. That's true. I definitely think that Yomos is better against these champions. When it comes to like catching them and like making plays.
Born to end tyrants.
But when it comes to in fight, being able to Stridebreaker the Hecarim when he jumps in, like really kneecaps him. He needs to be able to proc this. If he doesn't proc this when I'm next to him, or like when I Stridebreaker him, he's cooked. Same thing for Lock. When I reach him with Stridebreaker active, he's cooked. In a pretty good spot. Gonna get away, I think, this guy. Yeah, I think this guy is almost any matchup. I'm excited for the Mordecai changes. Yeah, that seems, but honestly, like 13% is pretty crazy. Makes Mord's ult like quite powerful. Really, it is exciting.
Strong.
I really like Mord. Very cool character. Play some play Drake.
Time to put these little lambs out to pasture.
Honestly, I think I just solidify my lead with Kane Crockerin. That would be my new ban as a GP Gragas player. I don't know if Gragas minds or that much, no? But Gragas is fine. GP, yeah, I could see if you play Ignite GP, I feel like you can overpower him early game maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe not if he plays Doran's Shield. He stonewalls you too much. Well played by her. Put me to sleep. And then she ulted my apprehend. My heals were a bit too big. Was trying to slam my ult to see if I could execute him. I'm surprised they didn't nerf Locke's movement speed on W, like away from champions. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think if assassins have this nerf, like this kneecap that bruisers do. Obviously, I'm a bruiser player, so I know this. Like, Volibear has halved movement speed away from enemy champions. So when you're running towards a champion, you get double the amount of movement speed that your Q provides. And it's kind of the same way for Seth. Seth doesn't get any movement speed unless he's running towards champions. Yeah. No, Seth and Volibear are two champions that have that baked into their kit. And I felt like it would make sense for Locke's W not to give him as much movement speed. I would even say like, give him a bit more move speed towards enemy champions, but like reduce it when he's running away, because he is so annoying to catch. But I guess he's an assassin. That's a part of the MO. Slippery. I want to take over bottom line, but I have to get vision topside first. I have to get vision topside before I can cross into bottom side comfortably. Someone either is or was doing Raptors. Jerry. There's 5 people here and we're pushing bottom with Ari, so there's no need to force a fight. Not saying I wouldn't fight a fight because Ari does have people, but it has to be a good fight, and Caitlyn isn't here. Particular. In a rush.
I reject the delusion of control.
Also have my next item soon. Next top wave will get me it. I have good enough vision where, worst case, I'll have to burn my ghost. That's assuming a lot of them run at me.
Seize the beast within.
Try to force a play with Ariel. You. I mean, who's waking up at this time? Any holy? You guys are crazy. Play Soloqueue the way you believe the game to be played in competitive. Yeah, I mean, I make decisions usually, or try to. Like right now, my macro play is identical to how I would play it in competitive. Like you saw that, I was like, I want to go bottom side, but I need to secure Baron vision first before I can do that, and then when we're forcing the enemy team to show here, then back off and respect. I would do the same thing in competitive, assuming that I was playing well. I am playing a solid macro game.
The world will embrace chaos.
Nothing crazy, but you know, smart around the objectives. I've hovered for every objective. I haven't been overly greedy trying to push my lead against them, and I've just tempo and made sure my Udyr and me were included on plays together, which has led into a good situation for us. We'll teleport here on the mid wave because must die for the sins that I've committed driven. Stopped me from killing his whole team, but fortunately for him, he had to die for that. To take him out there. Thinking pushing or basing and getting Baron ready is also a choice here, but I would rather base for tempo and play Baron.
An age of conflict is within our grasp. We
Or,
have
excuse
to
me,
do
tenacity
is
covers my high burst. I see you playing LEC. I appreciate that, brother. It's very kind of you. Also close, probably because I tanked like 7 tower shots. Yeah. Trying one on him. He was cancelling my TP, and then he had no tools to run away from me anymore. So he kind of had to try and fight. It's not like he had a choice. Try to steal it. Respect, honestly. I don't need to base because I already based for tempo, so I'm gonna do the mid wave if my teammates are basing. After doing the mid wave, I make sure that I get vision on the dragon showing here. Enemy team was not showing here. I would be afraid of face checking. Back showing, comfortably cross through the river, spot whatever's going on here, and go to bottom side. Now, why we're pushing this bot wave is simple. If I don't kill the bot wave now, this large minion wave is going to kill my minion wave. Means this will interrupt our Baron push. Very nice. Okay. I play against this person a lot. Pepe. Pepe. Sim, mas eu estou aqui no Brasil. Olá. Names off that look like a Raider game. That's high praise. Thank you, brother. High praise, brother. Thank you very much. I'm not from Brazil. My mom is from Brazil. I was born and raised in Belgium. I try my best as Portuguese. You count like you're smurfing? I don't use chat. I don't type in game chat. I have it off entirely.
More of a dog person.
That's how I prefer it. Virginia thing. Really?
Destiny, domination, deceit.
I'm planning to grind for rank 1, yes, and I don't know about the reset. Luck in your new team? The only time I've tried Brazilian sushi was a while ago, but when I was here for, but it is very good. Very good. Still Titanic second because Yorick has a really high health per level. So he just gains more AD. Well, not AD, sorry, more damage out of Titanic Hydra than the average character. And yes, it does help with wave clear a lot. You do need some kind of wave clear if you don't have a damage item first on Yorick, it feels. I'm not going to go see the Odyssey in theaters, I don't think. Unless the team would do it as a team. That could be cool. But, yeah. I enjoy movies, definitely, but I'm never in a rush to watch them, if that makes sense. If... Surely that's just our top right comment.
These fields of reckoning are blood, and I shall see it quenched.
Hi, Bwipo. Hi there. A new skin? No, it's not new. It's quite old. It was released last year, I believe. But it's an exclusive Mordekaiser skin. Like one of the gacha ones, you know, the ones you have to roll for.
Chant my name
Minions have spawned.
for salvation.
blood.
Strength endures, outlasts. Strength is relentless.
Very aggressive Gnar.
Rush me.
Very aggressive indeed, this Gnar.
An enemy has been slain.
It's kind of bad. It dived me actually, level 2. Didn't get any. I didn't trim the wave at all. Flashes W, goes for it.
An enemy has been slain.
Realized with 2 potions that he would have so much HP to work with, you know? Not too bad.
I have solved the world, and it will not be healed.
I didn't realize bow Gnar was this strong early. I've never played against someone that plays tempo with bow.
Never shall.
Fights you. Strong early. Nice to be here. Cut my losses, except that I've messed up.
Enemies
I'm gonna get the melees here. I don't really particularly mind about the range.
An ally has been slain.
Get the XP after 3 melees, that would be nice. Ace.
nothing is sacred.
Go push the wave.
Many have tried.
Definitely in a pretty bad spot though. I'm down a lot of CS because of this early game. I fought him way too much. I should just do him and run away.
Enemy has been slain.
They're on my QCD only, you know? Never interact with him. Thought maybe I could get him to take minion damage and it'd be fine, but it wasn't. It was really bad. I'm in a bad spot. The bright side, this is when Mordekaiser starts having an easier time in lanes like this. Some levels in queue. No. Try and stop the
Enemy
CS gap
killing
from expanding.
spree.
Those who cannot keep up will be left behind. Small men have small minds and small ambitions.
But lucky he didn't flush my Q. I knew I could win in melee against Gnar. Mega Gnar even if he hits 6 as long as I don't get stunned, but I think maybe he could have stunned me up on the north wall. He threw me down to the south wall in the lane, but he threw me to this wall. I think I could have been in trouble. Unsure. Pretty lucky there. I'll take it. That's what I needed, you know? A little mistake from him. Sometimes when you get counterpicked and you play your lane poorly, you need a little luck. how do you avoid such early mistakes? It's really important. Like, this is the thing about League, is like you have to have a really robust idea of how to play your lane.
Drake hounds lose no sleep over the bleeding of
I just didn't there, you know? Like, for example, surviving until I have my first component, like my Ruby Crystal component, plus Stingy in this matchup, plus Swiftness is like kind of the idea. Once I have this like really fine in lane, I can space him easily with these boots. I can just keep queuing him in CD like this, trading my W, because even when he QWs, he loses them.
true power does not need
Just my E there, bummer. Wow, he jumped off me. Well played by him. I didn't expect him to jump off of me. I thought he was obviously super dead, but
An ally has been slain.
still.
bodies decay.
Here. Walk forward. Too soon. Trying to live here really, this Asol's coming. Rocker there, bro, you gotta relax. I'm out of there, I'm sorry team, but I mean the Asol TP'd on me, I wasn't having any of that, you know? The outcome was decent for me. I can help this guy actually. They keep chasing. A good fight. Really, he was too fast. What a bummer, bro. What a bummer. Unfortunately, I cannot keep fighting. Fortune, my old top wave is huge. I must go fight. I must go catch top. I'm sorry, team. If I die, like if I go here and die, like if I kill them all, it's fine. But if I die, it's GG. So first I must freeze this, and then I can look to catch some of it at least. Sometimes it's important to be a little selfish. How I can move. Promising. That's terrible. For mine, not promising at all. They were all coming, collapsing into him and kind of tunnel vision. He started kiting the Gnar and then saved his Cassie ult for our early Soul coming. I think it would have been a decent fight. Well, at least Caitlyn's winning bot, so it's fine. Not the end of the world. I don't beat him, but I have Jarvan coming and he has no flash, no jump, so... He died. Here's my bad. I should just let him push out. I didn't want to let him push out, you know? Felt bad letting him push out. Because he, like, Jarvan was doing golems. Like, he was finishing the wave. But I should have just accepted it. I should have just accepted it. And just farmed. I had Jarvan on my side, right? I wanted to kill him with my ult while I could. Have my Jarvan on my side, but it was too greedy. Could have just farmed. It's okay, not the end of the world. Both me and Nart will TP back here and we'll just farm a bit.
Small men have small minds and small ambitions.
You know what they should nerf about Gnar, unironically? They should nerf how long it takes for him to transform from mini into mega. This would be a really, really good nerf in my opinion. like nerfing how much time it would take would be a really good nerf for R in my opinion, because like, the amount, like, you know, when he runs me down there as mini, it's like I take so much extra damage I can't avoid. Super annoying, but I can't do shit about it. Runs me down. Nothing's good on the flush. Maybe actually. Fully Mordekaiser. Ping. Oh. So close. Was a nice try by Dervin. Oh, Caitlyn used both sums to end up turning that into a double. It's pretty huge. W. That now is good. I agree. He is, yeah. He's playing well. Got a bit unlucky this game. Ele fala um pouquinho de português, sim. Não fala muito, mas tô tentando para aprender mais português. Information. Yeah, my mom used to be Portuguese back home, but I was too lazy to also speak it a lot at home. Use my ult, but I did chunk him hard, so it's not too bad. I should ult him when he's mini, not mega. Bit of a waste of my ult, even though I can out-sustain him like this now. Well, Soraka's ult heals so much. This gotta be bugged, right? It's gotta be bugged on top laners or something. Just level 7 Soraka just ulted and healed him for 500 and something health. If not more. Like, I swear it's more. I swear it's bugged. This can't be normal. Really good job, Arnold, actually. Look, he's jailed. Can't get healed by Soraka in here, buddy. Oh, the locket came in so clutch. My W wasn't up yet. How sick is that skin, by the way? Look at how a beast of a skin, bro. Man. Bath chest. Look at this character, man. How fucking cool he looks. Like a complete demon. Ah. So close, bro. So close. Ah, I'm a pig, bro. I was literally enjoying my skin, ignoring, like I wasn't looking at the game. I'm a pig. But this champ's OP though. Crazy. Like a wipe on my eyebrow. There you go. Now, that's the problem. It is not $250 cool. It is extremely cool, but it is not that cool. Yet. Completely true. But still, it's a very cool skin. Dead. Oh, we're all dead. I think our 80 carry is gonna die too. Hey bro, 8 ball. Start snowballing kills like this. Cool. Maybe if you had a crap, you could have lived. Not too bad, let us flush. Yeah, for me, I think that would be a good like nerf for now. Right now, I think it takes too long to transform, and a lot of the time you can't fight back while he's about to transform because of the nature of his character. When he's mega, he beats most characters. So, reducing the amount of time it takes to transform seems like a decent way to still allow him the liberties of the strengths of his character, but also addresses some of the frustrations. You kill him, that guy. Close. Where's our team? Nowhere. Okay. I didn't realize it was just driving. Oh, you're going to die. Maybe the miasma stops him? It doesn't? That's crazy, actually. Bro, he got TP. That's so unlucky. Maybe I should have just kept pushing top and let my Casio die. He is kind of useless. I just thought that was illegal, kind of. Close one.
An ally has been slain.
It's fine. I need on the healing though. No way around it against Rocka anymore. Didn't think about Aesol TPing. Aesol's TP'd near me like all 3 times he's TP'd this game. Bastard. Comes to his base.
Long ago, the Liquor shunned us as this. They called us Xian.
Guy forced the Olaf ult, and this way I killed Soraka. We die. Not sure how we were dying. Shame, because I think we could have forced Baron if we didn't all get owned. Do this, guys. Our jungler is dead. Here's what it is. Better death dance more. I do this. Turning my flash is but I wasn't sure if I had to or not. But killing the enemy top laner with my flash just before Drake spawned seemed intelligent. If he insta-hit the plant instead of trying to kill him, maybe that could have worked. Chill out.
Mine is a king. Sacrifice and blood.
I'll take some plates here. TP on out of there. We started the crab first, so I'm not sure we have the damage to do this. This will be an ugly fight. Not as ugly as I initially thought, to be honest. Yeah, no, this is an ugly fight.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, I don't know why we, like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, if we're gonna do Baron, we just have to start it immediately, you know? Like, if we're gonna do the crab and chill, then we do the crab and chill, right? It is what it is. But, I don't know, I just wanted to go top and push one wave, just keep farming my item, you know? My team lost their minds a bit. RTP bot, sure, you know, both, but need to basically already be starting Baron as soon as he chose bot, otherwise it doesn't work, and we waited quite a bit. We missed our window, and then the turn, there was no one in range. Even if Nautilus hits the hook, it'll be a bad fight. The hook on Hui, it doesn't do anything. This will be a bad fight, because our carries were on Baron. I knew it was a bad fight. I hovered, because I thought maybe we can bait a better fight, right? Because I can kidnap, like, even, like, if I go around like this, even if I just kidnap someone like Soraka, I'm providing value. Voice shot would help there. That is true. I was happy just trading my teleport with Gnar, you know, like pretty decent for me, because then we're from the split push. Because if we can engage, then we'll get Baron if he's bot, and if he's not bot, then weaker than me 5v5. Because I beat him in the realm 1v1, I can just match him. Either way, I'm gonna hold him. I want to jail him, and then have Caitlyn come and collect him. The mini Gnar is scarier than Mega Gnar, funnily enough. Heck, mini Gnar does so much damage to me, it's crazy. Like, now that he has 3 items, I mean, honestly, like, when he's mini, I lose to him. It dies 2 people there, fortunately. Yeah, you lose to mini Gnar as almost every bruiser in the game. It's kind of the power of mini Gnar, you know? The way you want to beat Gnar is... you want to fight him when he's about to turn He's going to turn mini basically. That's what you kind of want to do. So not when he's mini about to turn. I mean, mini about to turn mega works too if it's like fast. Gonna take a base for condition here. I really don't think this is a good fight. Gotta relax. A good fight right now is when they engage. Like when Caitlyn can hit, it's a good fight. So either they engage on us, we have Caitlyn close by, or something else. But right now we could look for. I mean, this could be interesting. There's no one here. Bummer. Rocket the diesel though. I thought Jarvan would be able to make it to collapse. That's why I was looking for the ult gel tactics there. Bro, this Nara champ is so strong in mini, it's crazy. Also, I don't have any tenacity in my build. Maybe this should have been Terax or... Oh yeah. My champ's just kind of weak against Nara, you know? He outscales me really hard on side lane, unfortunately. And Abyssal Mask sounds decent. Also, on my build, I don't know. I think this is too much. Like, this is like anti-range, anti-range, anti-range. Maybe I needed like a Rift Maker or something. No, just stronger in the actual fight. That would help a lot. Sure. That would help a lot for sure. I think the bounty healing doesn't help, but I think 3 items to 3 he always beats me. Inside when he builds Cleaver Witend, because they're really good side laning items. There's no stacks. Gonna teleport here. Caitlyn isn't here, so run for your lives. Whoever gets out, gets out. Whoever dies, dies. It is what it is. No Caitlyn, no fun. That's our situation right now. All our damage. Burn flash for nothing, this guy. Just not to get killed by me. Yeah, I mean, we could. I don't know, try the fight where I'm killing their thingy and spawning in the middle of their team. Really? We're that useless? Caitlyn can't take that space and fight? Oh, we got everything out of Soloqueue, so it's not too bad. Didn't have literally every single tool, and I would have beat her, but had every single tool. Because the thing is I'm basically like Soraka is forced to spawn in the middle of their team like this, you know. So if we can somehow engage on someone, or like at least Caitlyn walks up and pokes. Because probably I'm thinking he had no flash, you know. So, I mean, I guess our champions just don't have any tools to follow up on the cage. Fine. Oh, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. The outcome is good. We got Soraka's flash. We got Aesol's flash. Way also has no flash from the last fight, so not too bad. Not too bad. I guess I shouldn't have realmed the Soraka. It felt weird. I don't think it's weird to assume that they will win their EWC matches, because they're very good teams, but you never know, bro. You never know. It definitely beats me, and I don't really want to smoke. Even that ward resist, to be honest. The only reason I could place it is because my team is missing, so there's a world where my teammates would kind of pop out and kill him. Or run down base hole and try to cage him. Or the Hwei. Oh, Zonya's now though. Hwei has no defensive. Hwei is kind of my target. Base. Caitlyn's buying her 6th item, so let's just relax. I'll force while Caitlyn's not here. This is a really good flank angle for Nautilus though. I like what he's doing. But pushed out. Caitlyn's hitting him? Sure. Fine. Nice, we win. That's a Caitlyn trap and a GG. What I thought, like, I don't know, he lost to me in 1v1 in the realm. And he just ease in my face like that. That's crazy, you know? Why would you do that? Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think it was a particularly easy game for them, because our Caitlyn's 6 items at this point. But that was a silly way to lose at least. Okay. Mordekaiser flashy may not have been it. Caitlyn carried this one. Well played, pays. The problem with Camille is those matchups, isn't it? I'm not sure how to help you with that, to be honest. Like, I think that ultimately the strength of your character is very much tied into your champion. Sorry, into your meta. Like, how do I say this? The strength of your champion is dependent on the meta. Camille is bad because she has a lot of bad matchups. That's just the reality of it. And it's hard to overcome that. Please react to Coach Maestro Pierre's YouTube video titled "The Top 3 Problems with LoL Training in Brazil." Maybe tomorrow. I'm a bit tired, so maybe tomorrow I'll have a look and I'll react to it. I appreciate you for sharing it. Yeah, I'll definitely try some League Classic for fun. Like, definitely, I'll try it. But you know, we'll see. That's the real Pays? No, it's not the real Pays, but whoever it is, he plays a mean Caitlyn. Is jungle sleeper? Yeah, I could see it. Are you rooting for in this World Cup right now? Brazil got knocked out. Belgium got knocked out, so no one really.
More of a dog person, huh?
I see the goat. Yeah, it would be nice if he could win another one, I guess. At this point. But I guess that's how I see it. Like, if you're Camille one trick, I feel like Camille a lot. I think, honestly, like, there's no shame in playing her a bit support and having fun there. I think that's okay. But if you want to play her top lane, you have to pick a matchup you want to get good at and play, you know? Whether it's Renekton or Jax, you just have to, you know, like, whatever else you struggle with, like, you have to just learn one of those matchups and just, you know how to beat it. Try different runes, you know? You'll have to lose some league points testing stuff out to see if you can beat them or copy someone that has a working setup against these characters. It's not easy. England for the win. To be honest, the "it's coming home" memes are go pretty hard. I won't lie. That's been a quite a good meme for quite a while, to be honest. So I think it would be hilarious if it did actually come home. That would be pretty funny. I won't lie.
I fight for a brighter tomorrow.
I'm just changing my runes based on whether it's Sion or Yorick. Parent played Jace and played a game with Nasus. I felt there was pressure early to really win any fights. I was repeat ganked in the lane, but the image of supports. Where my pressure, warded didn't die, couldn't walk up, deny farm. Rather, if your jungle and support are getting gapped and you're having to tank ganks, then hopefully they're winning somewhere else. It's League of Legends. If the enemy jungle and support gank you and stop you from carrying the game, then hopefully your bot lane will get something out of it, you know? Just the way it works. People try to find solutions to those kind of games, but you don't have a solution to those kind of games. They don't exist. You have to accept that it's a losing situation, my friend. It is what it is. And that's fine, you know? Sometimes it's the best you can do. Sometimes it is the best you can do.
The end started
Not dying. Like, this game is the same thing. I'm playing Vayne Tom Kench and I have a mage bot lane, and if this mage bot lane plays reasonably well, there's a good chance you can 1v2 our bot lane for quite a while at the early game, right? You can just farm safely with your skills and not die. Meanwhile, Rakan can roam, and if I am trying to win my laning in Sion and I keep trying to set up something good, then I can get ganked and die. Rakan chose bot. That is kind of how it works, my friend. There is not much you can do about it. Playing in Jarvan, and a lot of Jarvans right now are doing pre-camp gank. They're doing Raptor start into pre-camp gank, because Kanavi did it on stage at MSI, so I have to ward for that gank.
It's all of ours.
Just warded this.
First blood.
Wrong moves made right.
Oh, they died bot lane level 1, so maybe he won't be able to roam so freely. Could have just kept charging his Q. Good spot there.
throwing us into chaos.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Polish lasts so long now in the tower, that's crazy. You're not pathing bot the German? I don't know, I feel like he pathed bot. Kinda went off vibes though, not information. Use his mana on W instead of thingy.
An enemy has been slain.
He's letting me cancel his base. If he takes a paper base there, then I wouldn't have pushed, I would have matched base, but... No mana, so he can't do shit in lane right now. As you can do shit in lane. Baiting him for Lee, really. Understand, I'm looking at you. I'm trying my best. Bait. I didn't even want to cancel. I don't really care about that. Oh, Gravin's still here, no? Ambitious. I guess I'm burning my flush here. Or not. He got greedy. He thought that would panic. No. I am not born yesterday, big brother. And I got a monster base here, to be honest, so it's not all bad for me.
A moment's rest is a moment wasted.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill.
But triple kill. What I like hearing. Lucky dogs. Both 1 HP. I agree. The ping system is great. Ping good. Agreed. Buy boots. We'll probably rush serpents. I think it's better against Sound. Onk is worse in this matchup. I mean, Grasp just gives you Demolish, which I've triggered 3 different times, which is basically effectively gold. And then this is, see the total healing. Conquer is like raw damage, you know? Conqueror healing doesn't really come into play in lane. I mean, it's just the whole tree, you know? This is a really good rune against Sound, because literally every single move that deals damage to me is going to thingy me. Is going to slow me, or knock me up, or something. That's a really good rune against Sound. Second wind, because we're going to be fighting extended fights usually. And then Demolish is good. So it's just good runes. Not to say that the other runes from the Conquered tree, like Precision tree, aren't good. They're a tad worse. Yeah, sure, I can walk in and look at something. I gave him a dash, sorry about that, team. I didn't mean to. You don't feel like you use Grasp right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, this Grasp rune tree has given me, over the course of my laning phase, 300 health from second wind, and it's given me 150 healing. So basically, see how over the course of a laning phase, it's given me quite a bit of health. And that's why you run the tree, because it gives you laning phase HP, and Sion needs to poke you out. Sion is not an all-in character. Sion whittles you down with EQs over time. That's how Sion wins. So the way you beat Sion is out-sustaining him while trading aggressively, because his mana pool is limited, especially after the recent nerfs. Sion really struggles with mana. So, by the way, that's bot lane ult. Oh, wait, he's already there. Yeah, like, the ult came way too late, so I knew it was a bot lane ult, but I didn't realize he was already bot lane, to be honest. But yeah, that's how Sion works. As a character, so you play Grasp on Jace because you get a larger health pool. You can play Conquer and win by playing hyper aggressive. However, I don't recommend this. I think you make one mistake with Conquer or Jace, start falling behind, your rune tree isn't as robust as Grasp because you don't have all these healing runes that help you survive. You could play Cookies, for example, instead of Triple Tonic if you wanted to, with the same idea. It does make it easier. Anyway, Sion kind of boomed his own game here because the one advantage he had is that his ultimate was available. Like that's the one thing he had going for him. I shouldn't have thanked the tower shot, fucking noob. Because when I don't have flash and he has ult, I'm very vulnerable because he can ult me. Since he used it to try and salvage the situation bottom side, which, you know, fair play to him for trying. I'm not going to sit here and say that that's stupid or anything. Sometimes it's the best choice you can make. But it's kind of boomed his game. In the sense that now he has no kill pressure on me and I can ignore him and take his tower. I'm going to have a large gold lead plates, and I'm going to continue snowballing that lead because it's too poor to push and do anything. Going to be playing League of Legends Classic? Yeah, I'm going to, but not on PvE. I'll play it when it's live. I will definitely give it a try, though. Look forward to it. Dragon and then TP top, or go top and TP to dragon? I prefer the other way around. I'll go this and then go here with TP. I prefer it this way because it's a cannon minion wave, and if I don't clear this cannon minion wave, he will take multiple plates. Cannon minion wave is much tankier than a traditional wave. You know, it takes like 8 tower shots or whatever it is, so all the tower shots basically. So that can change the order in which you play, and in this case it definitely does. Definitely prioritizing clearing the cannon wave. And then now I can push for a TP if needed. But I'm probably just going to run mid. Reassess based on what's happening. And we're just going to teleport here and keep it simple. We're fighting bot while we're doing Drake, so I'm going to support one or the other. In this case, I'm going to support the Drake take while our team is fighting bot, and trust that with the gold lead we've got, that shouldn't turn into a giant mess. Hopefully. Yeah, when you're playing Jace against Sion or Jace against a tank, it really isn't about killing them. It is about whittling them down with poking and fighting them and then taking their plates. You should always have a priority on taking plates. Killing the tank is your last priority in any game you play Jace. Very important that you prioritize taking plates, and the thing is that I'm too fast around the map for a character like Sion. So basically what ends up happening now is that I can rotate around the map and I can blow up a wave and run away from him, because if he fights me, I'll obviously chunk him hard and run away. So that's really hard for him. The only thing he's got going for him is that he's got the gank set up still, so you have to make sure you don't walk into ganks and die. Outside of that, you have a free game as Jace at this point in time. Feel free to do as you wish with that. In my case here, I went bottom, TP'd bottom, secured Drake, and then fished for a play bot. Ended up collecting a bunch of plates. And then here, my teammate is on this side, so he'll push that top or not, I don't really care. But bot is open, and I don't want to give Syndra gold to get back into the game, so I'm going to be running to the bottom side. And you go Fang first item because it breaks his W, and his W is the only way he really fights you, because his Q is very easily dodgeable as Jace, because you have a lot of movement speed in your kit from your acceleration gate, your R transform, and then additionally you can drop it with your E. You have a dash with hammer stance. Get creative. They are not alone. Damaged the Darwin as much as possible so that he could not cataclysm me, but I did not think about the Rakan also being behind me. Oops. My bad. Wasn't a horrible death because 4 people were bottom and they opened both side lanes. But I'd prefer to have not died. That is Syndra's teleport.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Weapons is simply to break his W. When his W breaks, it's a large part of Sion's damage, it's a large part of how tanky he is, and I was not a huge fan of crushing it, but I realized that it actually helps you fight him, and if you can fight Sion in this matchup 1v1, you are powerful as Jace. It is the one thing that Sion, like if Sion is, like it's basically the one condition you need to meet to be useful to your team. If Sion is stronger than you 1v1, you are worthless to your team. Because he will just push you in permanently, and you will be, yeah, what, teleporting into a fight? You don't provide shit compared to him, you know? So Jarvan has ultimate and he's looking bottom side, so I'm just going to shock blast this and run away because I have no choice. I would love to, but I shock blast the wave because once the melee creeps are dead, it's really hard for them to use these waves for pressure. They're obviously fishing for me here, trying to kill me as desperately as they can. We're getting Herald and we're all top side. Not much more I can do. Play on the weak side and make sure I don't die to Rakan and Jace. Slowly poking them out of the side, spotting them, being annoying, getting vision in. Yeah, don't want to die to Cataclysm. This tower is worth 1 plate. The bounty gold is really the part that's worth some. I only have Katarina behind me, which doesn't fill me with confidence in the sense that they can still kill me rather easily. I was going to give Katarina the farm, but she started running away from the farm, which I took as a sign of weakness, and I immediately jumped on the opportunity to steal the farm from her and insert my dominance. I have PP, I should have based him on top, to be fair, but that is actually what happened in my brain, I'm not even joking. Doing here, because there is a chance he's trapping. So what you can do is you can, in some very specific circumstances, it's a neat little trick you can do in Jace, is you can, if the Jarvan is hugging one side of the Cataclysm, you can E him outside of it and then hammer Q out of the thing. You can hammer Q out of the Cataclysm. So I tried to E him out of his Cataclysm, but he was in the dead center and I didn't make it over, like I didn't knock him over the wall, you know?
Your team has
It's a neat little trick. Perhaps it'll be useful to one of you at some point. We'll go Cyclo Sword next, I think. Sion is too weak. I can simply ignore him. You're a pretty cool guy, Bwipo. Thank you, Vandal. I appreciate that. You seem like a pretty cool guy, too. Did knock over? I don't know if I knocked him out of it, did I? I mean, anyway, you need to knock him pretty far over so you can jump over, you know? Your hammer key. I'm looking for teleport. I don't know if you will teleport here just to make sure everything is kosher. Cyclo Sword is the best damage item against squishy characters because it gives you more lethality, and lethality is what scales your poke against squishy characters the best. I'm building it second here instead of armor penetration. I mean, honestly, Cyrillas might deal more damage anyway at 30 items, to be honest. The item's kind of OP, not gonna lie. I think against probably, definitely against Jarvan and Rakan, Cyrillas will do more damage, to be fair. Against the other two, I think it would be close. But not close enough to warrant building Cyclo Sword, to be honest. It is worse, this particular game, I think. Anyway, I mean, that's just because Cyrillas is a really overpowered item. It's not a really overpowered item in the sense that, like, it's a really strong item, because it's like the AD death cap, you know? Or it's the AD void staff. And then Endless Hunger is AD death cap, I suppose. Kinda. The thing is, Cyrillas is just a really strong item. So, yeah. I don't know if he DC'd or gave up, but it'll do for me. I don't need eating, but I suppose. I should just, let's just play together. Fishing for Jarvan. I'm pretty cold. Renekton loses to Jace when you start hammer stancing him. There are some matchups that you require to hammer stance, and there are some matchups you can just camp range form. Renekton is a matchup you have to hammer stance in. You play bone plating, and basically whenever he is low fury, you just trade him really hard with Conqueror, like really hard. Fight him. Like you do EQ in range. I just got outplayed. I wasn't thinking at all about him trapping me, to be honest. He had a shadow setup, so I could not play him at all. I didn't have cooldowns either. I was one shot away, but I was kind of brain AFK there, talking to my stream. Karen double killed him by herself. What the hell? She's doing. Close. But yeah, Renekton is a matchup that you have to take. You don't have to play Conqueror bone plating necessarily. You can do it without bone plating, but it does make it easier if you do play bone plating. Basically, the first trade you take is just you all in. You basically just slam all in. You don't poke them. You just go straight all in. The thing about this matchup is if you don't get a big enough lead in the first 5 levels of the lane and have an item advantage going into 6, you have a problem, a big problem. a big problem. At 3-6, you are so overwhelmingly much stronger than Renekton that you just murder him. Is the idea. The reality is that that isn't that easy, but that's the idea. I'm gonna base and fix top web and the TP to my team and group. Get my HP back.
Okay.
Does it feel bad moving from LCS LEC to Brazil? I mean, it doesn't feel bad. Like, how do I say this? Like, obviously, I'd rather be in LEC or LCS. I'm gonna sit here and pretend like that's not the case. But you can't be sad about missing opportunities you didn't get. Rakan is already here. I'm TP away from Rakan, unfortunately, so I have to be a little creative here. Go forwards, drag them towards me. Could be a decent-ish fight, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know about that one, babe. Holy Katarina. Oh, it was a decent-ish fight. The reality of the matter is that, you know, having a job is the consequences of my own actions. Not because I played poorly. I don't think anyone didn't take me because of my gameplay. I just simply didn't want to deal with the backlash of the controversy drama, which makes sense, right? No point getting how do I put this? It is what it is. Made my mistakes. I can either try to do better, or I can cry about it. Cry about how the world's unfair, blah blah blah. The reality of the matter is, I can still turn on my stream and make a very, very, very good living. Streaming to people that still like me, have forgiven me. Is there a world where I'd be on, you know, one of the, you know, top 2, 3 LCS, LEC teams and going internationals and playing and having more people watching because of that? Yes. Would I prefer that? Yes. But that's no reason to not celebrate what I do have. I appreciate all of you being here and watching this, basically is what I'm saying. Ah. That acceleration gate went south. Enemy and Kindred. Crazy idea. With mid make people so soft. That's just what I'm trying to say is like that. As much whether you're right or wrong, it doesn't matter. It's just not a mindset that gives me anything. Like I profit zero from, you know, thinking that way. Rather the matter is, my Thomas didn't want to eat me. It's fine. As long as he eats someone else and keeps them alive, I'm happy. I mean, my Thomas is actually not interested in eating anyone. I think Thomas is killing people, which is definitely not the play there, Thomas. But honestly, he's kind of owning. I'll give him that. He did kind of own, I'll give him that. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. That is awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Very nice of you for supporting my stream. Watch from if you've watched 20 of my streams in a row. Out of curiosity. I'm gonna sell this because I think getting my Jack stacks is not gonna happen in this game anyway.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Just mean I'm here.
Something I've had to learn myself, always something to be grateful for. Exactly. What do I think of Loud Stop Side? Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. How favored is GP versus Gnar matchup? I saw Keen play it. It's not GP favored in the traditional sense of I beat you in lane and then I, you know, bully you. It's more like I can stonewall you and scale, and then I'm a demon of a character because I'm playing gameplay. Think of it that way. If your winning lane is GP into Gnar, I think the Gnar player is not as good as you in the matchup. That has nothing to do with being a good matchup, basically. I'm saying. Did I get cancelled? Kind of, yeah. Kinda, yeah. I don't have flash, so I can't hit the thingy. I agree, let's just go grab the Baron here. Crazy? You can look it up. It was a controversial statement. Oh, it was just me being an idiot, really. Controversial statement, one way to put it. I think that's what people call stupid statements nowadays, you know? Until the Jarvan using that flash. Alright, nice, we win GG. It's already over, can't win it. We should play some of my main Shen. Tell you what, brother, I'm going to go to the next game and I'm going to lock in Shen no matter what. I'll play a Shen game just for you, alright?
Shut down. Killing spree. Slain.
Holy, this Zed's got absolute mechanics.
Team has destroyed.
BRZ with a hashtag gay.
A summoner has disconnected.
He's got mechanics.
A summoner has disconnected.
As a hen game? Yeah, maybe. Did you say what you say because of lack of sex or something else? Wait, what? I'm not gonna get into the details, okay? Quite simply put, I thought I had good intention. Like I had good intention. Okay, I hope women get more support in their scene. I have always had that mindset. Okay. The problem is that I went on a 3, 4, 5 minute rant in which I ended up making straight up misogynistic statements while going through my rant and thinking out loud. Obviously, when presented with those statements and educated on why they were bad, I realized, oh shit. Like my mom, I called my mom and I was like, this shit happened. She's like, all right, let me listen to it. And she got mad at me. And I'll tell you, my mother has never gotten upset with me. You know? So like, I knew it was bad. But it was never an intent of like women bad. I hope they all like, I hope they never, get to play pro. I've always believed anyone can go pro. The reality of the matter is that there's just too much going on. Like there's too much. Like it's so hard to pinpoint why there are not pro players at the top level, and there's so many different reasons. And trying to minimize it into any given topic is inherently minimizing the whole thing. I don't want to talk about it because, like I said, I tried to look into it. I spoke with people, many different people that are, that wanted to help me understand. I'm grateful for those people, but I've come to the conclusion that unfortunately I'm just not educated enough. And no matter how much I try, it appears that no one can really pinpoint what exactly it is. It is a million different. Not a million. I hope I'm not saying it's a lot of different. And it is extremely complicated, and it is not my place as a man nor professional player ever speak on these things ever again. Not going to talk about it for that reason. Not because I don't want to, not because I don't want women to succeed, but simply because I don't know. That's all. I've accepted that I have no idea. And I am sorry. That I could not do more. Well, I did say I was going to play it no matter what. So I'll play it into Darius, even though I think that matchup is not particularly good. I think you do have to play Ignite Shen into this. That is a necessity in this lane. Honestly, like, doesn't impact fine. I say hello? Hello. It has chromas now? Yeah, it does. Let's go pink. So guys, we're not going to have a discussion about the... We're not going to have a discussion about it, okay? Please stop talking about it. I will start banning people. I don't want to have this discussion simply because it is just not going to end. Like, it just doesn't do me any favors. Alright, so out of respect for me, if you would please refrain from mentioning or discussing it, that would be very much appreciated.
Our wills align.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
What would you define as mechanics in this game?
Minions have spawned.
I mean, I think, realistically speaking, mechanics in League of Legends is simply understanding the way the characters interact with each other. Lovely.
Balance steps.
First,
I think I can play for push and fight this guy. So I'm going to try. Even if he trades Q with me there, I would be pretty happy with that. Are these range creeps still really hitting me? When are they going to stop? They got so mad at me.
Without a sound.
ally has been slain. An enemy has
Yeah, sorry, I was really focused on my gameplay there, but basically, as long as you use your Q well on Shen, you can outtrade almost every character. The big parts are using the key barrier well, right? Your shield well. The other part is, there I didn't get the empowered Q, but it doesn't matter. Base damages are really high early, so that's your advantage as well. You want to taunt into his Q in these kind of situations. He probably has upper hand, so on the way out of the trade is when it's going to start hurting. Another neat trick you can do is if he's respecting a lot, which I'll show you, working playing melee versus melee Shen, is that you can walk up through the guy. He went for the runaway tactic, which I couldn't show you. But basically what you want to do is you want to Q through him, slow him, and then you want to auto and then taunt away, and then that way you're going to be able to kill him. If he apprehends my taunt forward, I die under the tower, and we don't want to die under the tower, so let's just chill. He hits 4 first, so he has the ability to look for something aggressively here. I cannot, unfortunately. Even if he EQs me, I'm going to use my W here now to create a good situation. I spaced poorly there because that was a kill angle, so my bad. It sucks. If I space better there after he auto-Ws me, I should just keep walking because he has no apprehend Q, you know? So I should just keep walking with him and I'll taunt him and kill him on my next Q. So that was a mistake on my end. Apologies, haven't played Chen in a hot minute. Oh, a bit rusty, if you will. He could have stayed. He could be basing. We don't know. Either way, I'm going to make the decision to farm a little bit extra. Looks like he based and is going to drop a cannon. I'm okay with. I'll do the same. Simply, I have to. I don't have a choice here. Sucks to see the cannon go, but no two ways about it for me there. And I'm going to go double Ruby Crystal. Increases the shield strength, increases your taunt damage, and makes you tankier. So, pretty strong. Pretty strong base. I didn't do a perfect freeze, but it was the best I could. The way up. Fortunately, not a kill, but still managed to get a nice lead from all the pressure I had. Leveraged it to a good base, so pretty good. I understand, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm coming. Not that weak. Really sucks for me because I kind of got stuck when my wave is fucked. What do I do about that? What to do about this? I guess I actually should have just based and dropped the cannon. I had no choice. Depressing, but what can you do? I went to save my jungler and got my mid laner ahead. The enemy Orlean Sol lost the same amount I lost, I guess, but wow, that is a brutal loss for me. Why didn't you go second wind? Second wind's really good against Darius because it keeps proccing. It's a rune that basically every time the blade hits you, it keeps going, so it has good value. Good rune. Yeah, it's really bad because he's also freezing on me on a place where I really don't want to fight him, so sucks. Because taunting in near his tower like this is basically a guaranteed all-in, right? Gets an all-in, and I don't want to fight him all-in. Trying to get him to use his Q so he pushes the wave, that is the goal. Never taunt in, you cannot. Couldn't reach, I should have just froze. I'm a greedy pig. If I just froze, I was happy. Ah. Now I have the bad wave state as well as he lived. Bummer. Can I freeze with this one minion? Not even. Oh, I'm so sad, bro. I'm so sad. Oh, I thought maybe, but I shouldn't have been so greedy, you know? I shouldn't have been so greedy to try and kill him. He lived on one again. Lucky his game. What you can do about it. I'll TP if Hecarim, or ult if Hecarim shows up, but otherwise I don't really want to ult. It'll cost me a lot of farm again. Just looking, if Hecarim shows up, then it's potentially worthwhile, because if we can turn it into a kill on Hecarim, then that is really meaningful, but I'm gonna have to take another bad base and lose a lot of farm here, so I want to take as much of it as I can, while I can. Again, I got pretty unlucky. I mean, this was my mistake. If I froze, I would have been in a super winning spot here. I would just be freezing on him right now. But I have to wait and be patient. Hecarim is trading sides. He didn't gank bot. This means probably side. It would be nice if my Camille could use some of her strength to give me a push out and help me, but...
Tread carefully.
As long as you stonewall the Darius, you survive. When your Shen shield is up, you don't.
Must be done.
Saw you. I don't know why so often people like support's really like coming through lane, you know? What I want from you is walk through here is fine, you know? And I guess he doesn't have a pink. If he has a pink ward and can put it there, that would be powerful stuff, you know? like a terrible fight. They're almost definitely going to lose it. I'm drunk. We're all dead. I don't know. My Dana is just stupid, really. I don't know how else to put it. She's just stupid. Why would you do that? Why would you hard force like that on the enemy Hecarim? Like, this is just not how you play. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I've been griefed really hard this game, to be honest. But it is what it is. I want to ult this guy or him. If you guys can fight, that would be nice. Because I'm losing so much money anyway, you know? I'm here. I will ult you if you fight. I don't want to waste my ult either, you know? Oh, I didn't even look bot lane anymore. Hecarim will ult bot, but now I'm going to lose a lot of farm again. I mean, my game got ruined by Dana, to be honest. I don't know what else to say. I was already in a bad enough spot with this whole invade and him getting gapped here, and then he just did that and got us triple killed. Oh, my game is just completely screwed. At least Yasuo is pulling his weight, he's destroying mid, so maybe we can win as long as I press ult on Yasuo and Yunara. Maybe we can win. We'll see. It's a shame because I had a really winning position. I just needed a little bit of help from anyone who would have crushed this Darius, but it's fine. We survived. A bad W by me. I'm in trouble now. You can taunt him when he has no ult like this. Like here, if I had W'd his that slow right there, I could have dodged and outplayed that trade, and then he's low and I'm low. It's only because he has no ult that I can trade aggressively. When he has ultimate available, he'll obviously kill me, but without ult, I can actually trade practically a little bit. But I have to save my W to get out of the trade after he apprehends me.
Tread carefully.
Taunted all three of them trying to get him off, but I guess she was just stuck there. I last hit it because I really need the gold. I need my Titanic Hydra to start farming ASAP. I'm kind of stuck here. What's your quest saying? Quite far. I don't have grubs either. I know, I guess I just leave on. I can't leave on a fucked wave, can I? Go top maybe? I have no idea. Maybe I should have just left it. I don't know, just go top for now. Fine, I think. We'll reswap after. We did triple kill them because they got greedy and messed up. I mean, that is the strength of Shen and Soloqueues. People just get impatient in plays. Oh, just calling out the flush. Is what it is. I really wanted that gold for Tiamat, but low-key I should have just sold my potion. I was greedy. Either way, it's actually pretty chill because I'm quite safe. Bot lane. 1v3 I'll die, but Alistar has no ult right now, so I can actually defend 1 versus 2. Oh no, another invade where we're just completely unaware of what's going on in the game and Darius just collects us for no reason. Like, bro, all we need to do is just farm and press ult for Yasuo. That's it. Just include him, man. That's it.
Target marked.
That's all we need to do. Just include this Yasuo. He's so strong, but we're just dying. Without him being on our screen, which is like the one thing we need to do. Have him on our screen.
There is no dispute.
They don't have the juice to kill me without culling, I think. The problem is that Darius, like, because the Diana went and invaded and died instead of just, I don't know, doing anything else. Darius is getting money and I'm getting 1v2'd and it's just a hard game. It is what it is. What can you do? Like right now, this guy top should be dying to Camille. But instead we're using our resources to dive the 900 useless guy. Which is just not very good use of our resources, you know? We're attacking mid instead of attacking the guy that is useful, and it's just a big old bummer. And now Yunara is somehow getting caught. I'm not sure how she's getting caught, but I think to be honest. She wins. That is perfect, because there is base TP'd back as well. Yeah, this game got so messy because Ardana just refused to get carried. Kept trying to invade and do things instead of just waiting. Our mid laner has full prio, you know. Any fight he takes on Yasuo's tempo is a winning fight for us. Camille is super strong and Yasuo is super strong, so we can just wait for those two players. He sees my sword, so he knows that I'm staying. I'm staying because I'm jobless anyway. Even if I buy Titanic, it helps me push faster, but I'm still not doing anything. Camille just ran straight into the Hecarim again. I mean, bro. Doesn't matter your grief. Have to channel this, no choice. Massive that he lived. Oh, chill out, bro. If he combos you and you die, I'll be really sad. Thank you, brother. You know, I was here mid, I should just base. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Classic Shen game, I guess.
Unstoppable.
Classic Shen game. Classic Shen game, I don't know what else to say.
So I go.
Huskendon next. For some reason, when you buy this item on Shen, you do deal infinite damage. Wow, we just one-shot that guy together. That's crazy. I mean, this is a free win now because, yeah, I'm actually really strong in the game. Even though I thought I was going to have a really disastrous game, I'm pretty powerful now because they kept giving me kills and assists. And Yasuo's really fed, so as long as Yasuo doesn't go crazy.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Like him dying once or twice, like once here is fine. It's not great, obviously. 1k gold to Hecarim is not good, but the rest of our team actually got really far ahead because as much as Yunara ended up, like, Yunara wasn't a bad spot. What also happened is that she was solo laning against Darius, and Darius gave up a solo kill and gave her a bunch of solo XP. So she's actually farmed really well too now because she's level 11, I'm level 12, he's level 11. We have a lot of experience across the board. Like I said, only Diana's behind, and she cuts her losses here and just accepts that all she needs to do is get a good ult for our Yasuo. It's pretty free because Hecarim has a really hard time carrying against our comp because he needs to dive in and kill one of us. The only way we lose is if we hard engage while Hecarim is like right there ready to own us, basically. I won't take the kill, I just want to CC him to make sure that she doesn't die and I get an assist. Obviously Diana can still become a strong player in our team. The team is quite strong for us. I'm gonna keep pushing side here. Pontrixen's out top, what would you ban?
Our will align.
Probably Jax, yeah. I don't know. Thinking about it, but it's probably just Jax. I don't know. This is the problem. We need to use our brains. Hecarim is obviously Hecarim, you know, very strong character in Soloqueue. He runs around and has a lot of movement. Quite smart about how you play the map because you will make picks very well. Yeah, you are just dead. You are for some reason expecting Alistar for the... I don't even know how many times this game, but reality of the matter, you can't do that. A fight here would be excellent. I cannot taunt in because it would be a disaster fight. Relax, please. Relax, brother. Relaxing at all. Opposite of relaxing. He has essentially thrown the whole game. At least we traded 3, but like, what is this? Like, please use your brains a little bit. I'm too tired to have patience for this kind of gameplay. Like, we are trying so little to use our brains right now. Like, the bot lane, the jungle. I mean, honestly, Diana did her best there. Got baited by Yasuo, but like, bot lane and mid are in a really good spot, you know? You can just wait for your teammates. You are allowed to do that. Oh, we can win. I don't want FF, but It would be nice if we could wait for each other. I feel like the game's pretty free if we do that. Now he's going to run top because he has bad tempo, because he died. And it's going to make this what would have been a very easy Drake fight not very easy. Because now we have to get creative. He could dive top lane too. Hecarim is the problem, and I can't stop it from happening. I have to go bottom farm as well. I could go and run top, but if the Hecarim doesn't run top, it's cook. Hecarim stacks like also here like a fire we can test in the face. For the love of all that is holy, please let Yasuo just push side and don't die. Please. Play safe. This is okay, you know, we give them the Drake, but we're hitting a tower top. Pretty good. Works that way? That's crazy. Like I can activate the Hydra during my auto attack, and my second attack will have Hydra. Okay. This is a terrible fight.
So I
Open die. Open die, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I thought we would back off afterwards, you know? I didn't think we would keep pushing. Gonna spam ping, that's on me. We just kept, like, they finished the Drake, right? We saw that they finished Drake on Vision, and we just kept going. We didn't have any mercy, you know? This team has no mercy, bro. It's pretty crazy. This is, again, like, such a... It's not the worst thing yet, but I have to ult this, no choice. Yeah. I have to do the wolves here and stay because they're also pushing top still. Gotta get out now though, that's not good. But this item is so strong, what the hell? Feeling it, you know? Power? Sure, let's just try it. Sure, if I could have aimed that better or done that better or whatever. Go here together, like their Darius is dead and you're basing. Other. Sense to me. This was a good opportunity to collapse on mid because they saw us catching top deep and we are able to make our play, you know? Not that I can catch up to him. Jason, no? Can't get to play really. Why? This is a good combo. Yeah, that's the Dane Yasuo combo we want. Please don't try to end. Don't be pigs. You have to keep pinging until they listen, you know? Because come on, like we're not gonna end with 4 melees here. Like, chill out, guys. The game is good if you get Baron here. Really, it is very good. We're happy pandas. Promise. I don't know why you're trying to kill him. I want to kill him now, though. I agree, this would be a good fight. Too much. Relax. I want to die. He played it well. He spaced well. He respected us. If he doesn't die, the Lucian dies because that's how it works sometimes. Simple sometimes, guys. The Hecarim, he's using his brain. He's doing a good job. I don't even know what to build. I actually don't no idea what the best item is here, but my gut feeling says something like this.
tread carefully.
It's either like Unending Despair, maybe it's... I'm actually... I don't really want to force a fight here. Yasuo is right here, guys. He's pretty fed. Might want to... I mean, honestly, he's not even that fed anymore. He's not that fed, you know? He's 2.5 items. He's not weak, but we're all kind of similar items. Hecarim is the main priority here. Having a focus on Hecarim and making sure Hecarim doesn't get to play freely is really important. A bit late on that, to be honest, but it'll work out. It's not work out, we are fucked. Great, dash by that guy to be fair to him. He got me good. Here I got caught, don't know how, don't know why. Tried to help. And we got fucked anyway, because, I mean, we just can't be fighting like this. Is it ever this? I don't know. It sounds decent in our comp, you know? 30% attack speed for my whole comp, which are all like auto attackers. It sounds pretty good. Better have 5 people that can profit from it. But that's just clean by the Lucian. Bummer. If I killed him, at least I feel a bit better about it. What can I build? It's like Locket or that, right? It's like this or Locket. Locket is good too, because as long as my teammates stay alive, we win. At this point, can I build anything that makes me like a Giga Bruiser? Download pipes look pretty damn appealing, I won't lie. I don't know, bro. I don't wanna taunt in here. Ekram and the whole family is coming. Gotta chill out here. But come on, like, do we know what our characters do and what their characters do? Like, we don't want to fight like this. Let the banner die. Shut up. It is what it is. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We don't want to fight like this. We want to like be explosive, you know, like find a guy, blow him out, one-shot him type of team fight, you know? You don't want to fight when Hecarim's already queuing 7 times. Like, when his queue's fully stacked, we're screwed. We pick someone off. You're playing King, you know? Playing the character that is mobile around the map. You're supposed to make picks with it. That's what you do. You play the map. You don't run at the enemy team when they run at you and fight them. You have to, you know, be smart. Same for me, you know. I don't want to fight equal numbered fights when they're 5-man stack group. That's a problem. I don't want to fight into them. I want to fight on the side of the fight, you know? Like, basically, like when they're all grouped here and there's a guy here alone, you engage on this guy and then they all have to rotate and then you have a good fight going, you know? Like here, we want to run at this guy, engage fast. Gen ult, one-shot him, they collapse, they pick a fight with us, we win. That's what we want. Like here, like, this is good, this is good, this is good. See, like this. Where's the Camille ult? What? Oh my god, I'm playing with an like, what? How does one not Camille ult that? After we can get ult. I think Darius ulted, hopefully we can kill him before he kills everyone. I mean, yeah, my Camille just deserves to lose, I guess. I don't know what else to say, really. Come on. I Shen ulted you to make it so obvious that I wanted to kill him there, right? Our champ's so broken that maybe, I guess it doesn't matter. You don't win this. I promise, brother. Leave. So frustrating. Like, come on, bro. You don't Camille ult that? Like, me and you will solo kill him. Like, me and him will actually just kill that guy. You don't win that. Like, not even like remotely close, but I mean, it's fine. Honestly, I'm down to the Pep, it's fine. My teammates are too tilted. Like, I tried to carry, but it's too hard, bro. People don't want to use their head. It's too hard. I don't want to sound like I'm whining, but I don't know what else to complain. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's like unbelievable to me. I want more damage, but I don't know what to buy to have more damage here. Like, what do I actually buy? I guess Riftmaker. Let's work towards Riftmaker. Camille is a pro player. I mean, it doesn't matter. Maybe he's just tilted. I don't know, but like, bro, the Hecarim's alone. Gotta ult those. When you're playing Camille, it's so important that you're like, so many Camille players struggle with this so much, but like, you are so much weaker than Alistar, even with a lot of items, if you fight front to back. Like, if you're just engaging in where Alistar is on your screen in front of you, you're just being useless. You have to be decisive and engage fast on people that are split. That's your character. The whole shtick of your champ is that. I have Shen ult, so I'm contemplating teleporting bot here. Would be nice if we...
With balanced steps.
The worst guy again. What it is. Some games. I think can't win anymore. It doesn't matter. Can't win. Like, we were in such a good spot, but people were just too bad at like, not that they're champions, but too bad at decision making, you know? Like, just your champions can't fight like this. If you see Alistar on your screen in this game as Camille, you have to run away from him. You can't run at him. It's the way it is. But I mean, it's not just him, it's like every Camille support player does this. It's a hard character. There were like 1 or 2 Dianaso combos, but fine, you know, it happens. It is what it is. They tried their best. I tried my best. We lost. We go next. I do not drink alcohol now. But if I were to drink alcohol, the alcoholic drink of my choice would be a mojito. Which, even that one, I don't like too much. I like sweet drinks. I have a sweet tooth. That's what I prefer. Drink sweet. My favorite champion of all time is Gangplank. Yeah, the games gets loud as fun. Why didn't you consider Knight's Vow for Yasuo? I mean, that's a good shout. I probably should have bought, like, it was that or Bandle Pipes. I mean, Bandle Pipes gives attack speed to my whole team, which was pretty good, right? I think that's probably better than Knight's Vow in this game. The Knight's Vow would be a very good next item. Grateful Dead is sweet. I've never heard of that drink in my life, but I'll take your word for it. Send us any bad matchups? Yeah, a lot of them. Quite a few. Most OP ult in the game? It's always been GP for me. Gen bug with Hexblade? I don't know what that bug would be, so I have no idea. Singed ult is pretty strong, yeah. I think GP ult is most flexible, powerful ultimate in the game. It is just a really strong ult. There is no way around it.
More of a dog person, huh?
We don't see GP in Pro because people haven't practiced the matchups you would play him in my opinion. That's why. I think that someone that has the matchups down would definitely have bust out GP by now. Like in this MSI. He is very potent in the current meta, in my opinion. Keen is a good GP. He wasn't an MSI, so good chance. Maybe he would have, yeah. Yara still good. She is. Let me see. Let me see how she's doing. Where's Fiora? She's doing all right. Not a particularly strong character. She's not a bad one either. Aatrox and Set aren't Shen's worst matchups? Question mark. I think his worst matchups depend on the game. Garen can be pretty rough. Gangplank cannot scale you hard and you can't do much about it, but the lane is pretty decent. I think Ward could be pretty dangerous. I would have loved to pick GP this game. And to TF Jinxona, my god. It would have been an angle and a half. Someone wanted it as a hen game. I hope we'll be happy. I'm fist fighting this guy with Halo Blades Ignite. Wish me luck, chat. play Halo Blades in matchups that are like very spicy. This one, for example, you can play it. You don't want to always play it. Int account. Respect. Having an int account, respect. That's good tactics. Did I miss having my int account? And like an int account isn't necessarily that you're actually inting on. It's just like it's just an account you just play and you just pick whatever and you just play whatever, you know. You don't give a fuck.
Welcome to Summoner.
It's good shit, honestly.
The lure of madness will not shake me from what must be done.
Minions have spawned.
Better pray for him to be drunk. But this character does some absurd damage with Hail Blades, bro. It's like absolutely disgusting. Like, this champ is actually not weak at all with this setup. We'll see.
Churn, the fallen beckon. You know not what you face. Wrath is ruin. They will suffer, and the world will be safer for it.
Full angle. Of course, playing against fucking 3-camp Lee Sin champ. Every fucking Lee Sin does this bullshit now. Just 3-camp into fucking gank. Can't play a laning phase normally anymore nowadays. Not allowed. Every single matchup top when you play against Lee Sin is just like Silas, Lee Sin, Echo. You just have to just AFK. It's my bad. I should have warded. I didn't think about it, bro. I just didn't think about it. I tanked the gank anyway, so it's fine. He has no ignite. He used it as well. I'll just catch. Went from getting a Giga smashing lane position to can't play. Love it. Such a nasty gank, bro.
Even the divine carry wounds which cannot heal.
I really want my Aatrox to help me push out here. Need assistance. If you can just base in this bush, that would be highly, highly appreciated. He has no flash on Darius. I know it's going to cost you some tempo, but I would really appreciate it if you could donate it back to me.
The glaive obeys me, not
That was a kind of angle to go, to be honest. I need to push this wave. Can you push it? Oh, that's crazy. He just gets one kill. Never mind. Just kill him, I guess. He played the game again. Like the jungle role, I will not speak. I will not speak. He's like, yeah, maybe I could freeze the wave and play the game a little bit here. Jungler's like, I didn't think so. He's like, oh, yeah, sorry. Just top laning.
Killing spree.
Holy. The bot lane is just fisting them.
An ally has been slain.
Beasts.
corruption tears at the edge of my mind. Taunting, tempting.
And guess what? I'm gonna try and play on. I'm going to try and play on this wave, and I'm gonna get ganged and fucked. Level up here on next creep. I live, but one combo isn't enough. I should have chunked him once and then played. Oh, I'm trying to play the game, and Lee Sin's like, no, 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 no. No, 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 Zahen. No gameplay for you.
I spare them from what they've become.
No gameplay for you, Zahen. Try to win lane. Suck. Base here, no choice. Ah.
The motions of battle remain through the ages.
Have slain an enemy.
Funny guy.
Can take much from this world.
No, we had ignite, the bastard. I got greedy. I should have ulted in. I should have ulted. Like, started with ult, you know, not E. If I start with ult, I can just ult into Q2 him and he's one shot. Funny roll top lane, bro. Funny roll nowadays. Funny roll.
Beneath my wings,
Funny roll.
born to be in immortality. Now, beneath my blade, they must die.
Capybara, capybara. Oh, so close. Bummer. If he stole, I mean, I don't know why he kicked so fast, honestly. He has flash on me, so I can't fight him at all right now. I have to wait. Patience is king right now, because if because of flash, he can force an all in basically. I have to respect. He has ult and flash, right? I don't, so let's just wait for the wave to come to me.
Neither death nor mercy are granted lightly.
Oh. I die, I think.
This is grace.
Trying to get my Q. Close. Oh, I got his flash. Not too bad. The wave will freeze actually. Nah, not really. It'll be like whatever. Like both of us will just come back to the lane and nothing will really occur here, I think. Any intelligent buys here? Anything that like strikes as particularly good? Not really. Nothing strikes me as particularly good buy here. You have Triumph? No, I don't.
An enemy has been slain.
He ulted away from them and double killed bot. That's crazy.
Long
Double
is
kill.
the path that leads us back to life.
Ward here, if I'm not mistaken. Nah, let's just do grubs. I agree. Good shout. Keffa's ult. We don't want to fight here. Could get ugly with Keff and Lee Sin potentially doubling up and killing us.
No reprieve.
Bro, like, you tell me Halo Blaze on his champ is normal. Like, holy... I get that he, like, I understand that he's going full damage as well, you know? Like, he's doing full damage. But, like... Oh! The pump is unreal! His damage is not normal. He does so much damage.
The dreaded past returns.
It's crazy. Like, I was one ignite tick off killing him. Straight up killing him. Like, I don't think it's like a free win, like, for me, you know, against Darius or whatever. But like, there's gameplay for him. But like, it's just I can't get over how much damage this character deals with Halo Blades. Like, every time I see it, it surprises me. It just does so much damage. Oh wait, you one-shot me here, right? I guess you do, yeah. Holy shizzer. Bro, my Q is 1 sec. I wanted to do a quick trade. I learned my lesson. I'm sorry. I was not familiar with your game, Darius. He had Ignite on me. That means I cannot run. My bad. I was not familiar with your game. I thought with Triforce I was strong enough to trade him once and then, you know, he's cooked. But no, I cannot. My bad. My bad. My bad. Indeed. I should not have done that. I should just wait. If I have ult, he can't play, obviously, right? Because I'll one-shot him with my ultimate again. But I decided to fight without my ult, and therefore I lose. My bad, team. My bad. My apologies. I'm a noob. They'll just one-shot each other. I mean, that wasn't a one-shot on his end, right? That was two spell rotations. Like, he did one spell rotation and then chased me down for a second spell rotation and then fucked me, right? But, you know. Like, what I'm saying is what surprises me about this champion is that it's like a literal one spell rotation, just one tap. That's what surprises me. Like, in one spell rotation, one E auto Q, I one hit someone. I bleed? I don't. My god. I think I shouldn't have done it that way. I think I misplayed. I should just wait for Aatrox. There's no counterplay if Aatrox is around. Yep, a Volt. Bummer. Work! I'm inting. I actually inted my jungler there. I feel bad. I'm sorry, brother. I inted you there. This was definitely me being a piggy. I apologize. What's next? I'm trying to think, what do I build in as this champ? Do I just buy thingy anyway? I guess so, right? But their bot lane is just suffering, bro. The spaghetti calls is just owning them. The spaghetti monster. Ooh, do I win this actually? I don't know if I do. Definitely not if I miss that. I'm drawn. My stacks will drop before he gets to me. Yeah, they did. That means you lose. He thought his stacks were still on. Lucky me! Bro, what a clencher of a matchup, no? Like, both me and him are just clenching our arse cheeks together, just hoping we don't, like, just one mistake and you just perish instantly. These matchups are addicting, man. Like, there's so much dopamine when you get the guy, you know? You're like, oh no. Like, one little thing goes wrong, like 1 millimeter of difference between, like, killing the guy and feeling absolutely amazing or pure cat despair. Okay. PD is pretty bad into Darius second, but generally speaking, not great. Yeah, you can play Camille Bard. Calendar incoming. I need a little bit more. Yeah, your shorty is just putting it next to your character.
Still to fall, higher yet to rise.
It is that simple. If I was ulted, unfortunately, I can't force a play here because I'm going to get TF ulted and die. And
In silence, I waged war.
I'm actually really happy that hasn't happened yet, but I'd be really sad if it does happen. Matter of fact, it looks like it's going to happen anyway. I thought they were considering forcing it as with Lee Sin hovering or something.
Those who look with darkened eyes see only
Your
shadows.
team has destroyed
Why don't you play on
a
G2
turret.
anymore? Does he know?
My blood burns for strength. My mind urges grace.
It appears he lacks critical information. Waiting for information is someone to show. Not someone. Hey, bro. That's just cheating, isn't it? Thought we had an honorable one-on-one going there, you know? Nope. Flash gold carded. Spaghetti calls go. He pulled a red on Rocky. Go flash TF though. He dies. I'll die. I feel like you are better on tanks. Thanks, man. I don't know what to say. I mean, yeah, thanks, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty good at tanks. Yeah, I agree. I'm pretty good at bruisers too. Last I checked, when you get gold carded by Twisted Fate, there's not a lot of gameplay there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could have played better in other times of this game as well, but you know, it just seemed like a weird statement to make at this point in time. This stream is so funny. I'm glad you're enjoying it, brother. I want to fight him, and I don't care about using my brain. I just simply want to kill this guy. He doesn't have Darius ult, right? Then I kill you on V2. Oh. He might catch up to me, actually. Ooh. I'm dead. Well then. Oh shit, our guy died. That's unfortunate. Our tunnels died. He was a bit too fast at Twisted Fate. Ran me down with his movement speed. I couldn't catch up to him after killing Darius and refresh my passive, I think. Oh, I didn't read your whole comment. He's better on carries? Yeah, I can see why you say that. I think it depends on the characters, to be honest. I think there are a few carries he plays better than me, and there are a few that I play better than him, and we've got both our niches, you know?
Or die for it.
I mean, brother, like, this has got to end at some point, right? Like, I mean, I guess I should just AFK, right? It's my bad, but like at some point, I will have a teammate. I mean, I guess I had Aatrox there, right? Yeah, he had TF ult. My bad. It's too late at night for me to give a fuck about inting to TF ults, man. Like, well played to this guy picking TF at this time at night. Like, he just knows that there's gonna be people playing Soloqueue that just don't care, you know? I just wanted to play the game, man. I just want to play the game. Kill, bro. This guy's useless. 0-10. Not even worth trying to kill. Oh, man. Nice eye looking. Actually, he might live. Flash. Didn't even need flash. Wait. Darius is not, though. Not over yet. Not too bad. Not too bad. Finally. I get to farm minion waves without someone being on my screen trying to kill me.
But I chose the cold.
Also on Kayn? Looks pretty strong. Honestly, I don't know what's up with Kayn right now in the meta. Maybe it's a Cycle Sword that makes him so much damage, but I feel like he does more damage right now than he ever did. And I could be coping, and I could be wrong, but that's just the feeling I get. Right, well, time to group with my team, because I've been inting enough on sideline. Be a good boy and try to win. Very good chance that there is an angry Twisted Fate opening out on the map trying to right now walk here and kill me. Very good chance. Say that. Let's be good and hit the dragon with my team. And hopefully my team will be kind enough to base and defend tier 2 top with me. And if they're not, then I will simply just not farm. And that's fine. I'll TP here because I think he shows. TPing here because I want to deny him a few plates. That's ugly. Ugly situation to play for us. Happy about that. Us forcing mid. Ashley probably here if I had to guess.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Careful with Baron here. A good Herald. Herald. On the Herald, brother. Oh, I guess. Hey, you need to focus the Darius, brother. That's the character that's killing everyone. Flush away from that guy, and then hopefully... What a bummer, man. I saw it's such a bum, bro. Like, come on, bro. You need to kill him. You're such a bum, bro. No flash thingy, and you're not stealing Zone ult and one-shotting this guy. Like, come on. You're 2.5 item silence, brother. You gotta focus down the Darius. The only character that's got the damage to kill us all. It's the only character on the enemy team there that you need to worry about. Once he's dead, no one else can kill us. Need to focus that guy. If he simply stole Zone ult and pressed Zone ult and hit him with 1 Q, he would have gotten one shot, this guy. That's how strong our Silas is, but he played the fight really poorly because he didn't recognize that he's the only threat. Once he eliminates him, then only gold card spam can kill one of us, but the thing is that he doesn't even die to gold card spam our Silas because they have thingy. I mean, I did what I could. I did as much damage as I could to Darius, and I got my revive, and I like forced TF to flash out, which is like, I mean, I did everything I could really, and I still got a lot of damage down on Darius to make sure that the fight could be won. Yeah, need to kill him, okay? This is the only damage they've got. That's pretty good. 5 for 3 here, pretty nice. I don't know, I feel like I don't know, I'll play this full Baron here, or what? Keep going? Nice to see him trying to kill our guy instead of just running. He simply tried to run, it would have actually been a whatever play for us, you know? Nothing would have happened. Because Lee also died and Sona died, it's like, turns out to be a good play. We don't want to do that. You can see CJ in his dart. He's on his air, bro. It's, you know what, I won't complain, it's okay. Alice is a hard character. No complaining here. You know, he's on his there, but he had nothing to on his kind of situation. Hoping my Silas would help me there, but I guess he had a different point of view. Different angle to play. It is what it is. Darius or Snot? Yeah, actually. If it's coming. Close. Hit the Grump, I think. Maybe live.
Shut down.
Yeah, fuck. I went on the Jinx because my Aatrox was really low. I was worried she would like flash auto him or something, but maybe I should just ignore her and hit the Nexus. Like if I went the bottom side of the Nexus, maybe I could have ended. Not sure. Close one. Cool as Baron here, unfortunately. Oh well, is what it is. That one was, I definitely didn't need to go in that deep. Could have just chilled. Nami and Vel'Koz could have kept poking and create something good. Okay, he's going from that angle, so I have to make sure he doesn't get flanked from here. Could be got interrupted. Build one, huge. Alright, we're wiping everyone here. I input buffered my ult, bro. Vel'Koz got everyone, so easy win. But once he killed the TF, there was nothing more to be done for them, because Darius was tanking the Baron, so he got low. That, and another one. It was a fun game until I got camped by TF, and then it was a messy game, and we ended up winning, so it is what it is. What a cool ultimate. You know, what a cool character Zahenna is, really. I really like this character. He's really cool. Fat chest. Is Hen rewarding to learn to play properly? Definitely. I think he's a really cool character. Highly recommend. If you are into bruisers. He fulfills a really niche fantasy. Where I feel like, I don't know. I feel like how do I describe it? It's like there's very few characters where you're as strong as he is coming out of the revive. You know what I mean? Like the fact that you keep your stacks after you revive is like very unique. Like I feel like he can clutch up really hard after the revive. So pretty cool. The problem with Death Dance is this game, the main threat to me is Darius, and he does true damage. And basically, if I don't catch Jinx or TF, like basically against Darius, Death Dance sucks. You can definitely try into Death Dance. It's a good build, definitely can, but it's going to stifle your ability to kill the enemy carries quite substantially. And I think that's like the thing about Zahen is your survivability should rely on you picking smart fights because you're a character that has mobility. That said, Death Dance performs really well regardless. Some games it will definitely be a really good second item. It is a very, very powerful item. All I'm saying is that if you do Death Dance second, you're doing Stridebreaker third, usually anyway. Point is, it just makes the character easier to play. And it performs really similarly to the rest of his items in terms of power level anyway, and I just like it. It's very comfortable. Regardless, it is 2:18 a.m. here. This means that will be it for me. I will be watching EWC tomorrow night because I'm going to, tomorrow because I'm going to be sleeping through EWC because of the time zone differences and whatnot. It is 2 a.m. here. I have to sleep for scrims tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Luna. Take care.